I get a call from our dear friend, and I hope he's still going to be my friend after whatever happens, because I don't know. Ken Mosca calls me up out of the blue during my Geno's, actually text me, during one of my streams, Gratcast. He sends me a text, and the text says, you want to do a show the night before the Super Bowl in Atlantic City with Chad and Ray DeVito. Now, let me ask you, if you get a text from your buddy that says that, and he books shows, what do you think I would have said or should have said, Steve?
I think you should have been insulted.
How dare you?
Placed into the same bucket as those people with, retardation.
But again,
if you're, you should be like, I'll be the headliner and I take all the money.
Yeah, basically, Steven.
I'm taking 70% and I'll headline it. Your retard show.
You're kind of right. Now, Garrett, thoughts? Same? No? Or if you're me, I'm just asking.
Like, you would do it with Chad, but not with Ray.
You're both kind of right. And there's video evidence of this.
No, I said he should have asked for, all the money.
Oh, wow.
And just be like, I'm the headliner. I'm taking, 75%.
I literally said, I called him up and I said, and again, not knowing, I called him up, I said, are you serious? He goes, yeah. He goes, I got a place, Tennessee Beer Hall. And I said, I would be headlining. And I can say that here in front of you guys because you know I'm not this arrogant. I should be headlining. I literally did a birthday show.
This is the one time it's appropriate.
Yes.
Because I'm sorry, but the other people on the bill are actual retards.
So I said I would be headlining. I said I'd be headlining, and in that is implied I get most of the money. Okay, that's implied. And then I said, and no way Ray's gonna do it. That's what I said. It's the last thing I said.
Like you won't do it with Ray, or Ray will back out?
I just said there's no way. I said I'll do it. There's no way Ray's gonna do it.
Oh, okay.
I said sure. There's no way Ray's gonna do it. So I think it's gonna be me, Chad, and Ray if it happens. And I think it's gonna be in Atlantic City, which is near Max Loads.
So you would have done it. You would do it if Ray does it, but you don't think he will.
I didn't. To put it a different way. I agreed to do a show with Ray and Chad the night before, and much like you two, why would I think it was going to be in a collection of the cancerous 1,000 people echo chamber that is the Miseryverse? Okay, it's the last thing I said, and now everyone in that fucking echo chamber is like, "Are you doing it? Are you doing it?" I'm like, "I never." I said, and now look, there's a flyer out, a flyer. That
somehow I got lumped into the situation.
Keanu replaced Chad because we.
No. I replaced Ray, which is quite offensive to me.
Right.
And
but
is Steve showing up?
What's that?
Is that Steve's logo in the top left?
Wait a minute.
Is that your logo?
It's a good logo for prop comedy.
Wait, why is it over my head?
Someone put Steve's face in there. Oh. Let's see, Steve.
I think they used my likeness to sell their comedy, and I did not approve of that.
If you take that hat off and there's 15 ping pong balls in here, I will give you $1 million.
Please.
Hold on a second.
You took it off, and I don't have.
Cover your eyes.
So my point is, Chad, and so now, and I'm sorry that. And everyone's asking me, and I'm sorry that I'm an 8th grade girl. I'm like, I don't know. And it's driving Melton nuts.
We truly didn't know when he asked you that was going to be a part of a retard.
So that's it. Now, what do you think?
But I, on the one hand, it seems like me, you, and Chad at a show in Atlantic City, fine. But I feel sorry for the man, and I don't hate him, but I can't abide by what he's done to others. That's my only problem. That's right. Where I don't like it.
And I still, but here's the point. Now, what if somebody said to either of you, "Hey, you want to do a show with Chad and
thanks.
Ray?" What's that?
No thanks.
Like everyone from MLC is going to Atlanta. Well,
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Do you want to do a show so you could be like, "Look, I'm funnier than Chad"?
I don't want to be associated with them. I guess I would do it out of the kindness of my heart, but Chad has done too much to Chrissy and
it should be a direct competition. You guys should be on stage at the same time and go joke for joke.
Right.
And whoever makes the people laugh the most wins.
I'd
Sounds
never
like
do
a really
anything like
great
that.
time.
So Kevin Brennan, during the show yesterday, literally goes, yeah, and Bob Levy's coming to kick my ass. And he literally says this, and I'm sorry that I enjoy it. He goes, and yeah, well, if anyone hits me, I'm just going to go over to Geno's show and punch him. I swear to God.
So he wants people
He's
to fucking
hilarious.
decimate him.
I swear to God. He's going to come punch me.
He's gonna have to, because who's not gonna take him up on that offer? They don't have
Oh
to
my
hate
God,
him to
you're
punch
right.
him. They're
This
gonna
is-
hate you, punch him, and make him punch you.
Tell you what, I promise, if someone punches Kevin Brennan, I will go
Don't
and
make
stand there
promises.
and let him take
Don't
the first.
promise violence.
No.
You never let me do anything.
No, because it's dumb.
I'm not going.
It's gonna be used in a court of law when someone fucking knocks him out and he dies.
All right, don't hit Kevin Brennan. Don't abuse the elderly.
But he's going to see you like, when he's not expecting it, and he's going to want to hit you.
I want him to want to hit me.
No, you don't.
Why?
Why?
Do you understand? I have no. And I'll say it again. He's hilarious. If you listen to Neil Brennan, you'll be amazed he's not the guy in Iowa with the gun. You understand that? But I want it to bother him because he deserves it. Now,
Is he doing shows in AC?
no.
He's not, but he's doing this whole weekend, Super Bowl weekend thing?
He's gonna go play poker.
Well, good for him. That sounds
How does
fun.
that work, though?
It
Does like
does.
a crowd of people just go to the poker table and
Yeah.
watch him?
Yeah.
Like the World Series of Poker?
It's like
Sure.
if we did the Claridge event, but didn't do the Claridge.
Right.
We all hung out afterward and beforehand and stuff anyway.
But there were way more people at the show than like hanging out at
Yes,
the
true.
blackjack table with Anthony.
That's a
Anthony
good
didn't even
point.
want them there.
No.
There was like, I don't know, 10 people at the blackjack table.
Yeah.
I feel like there's gonna be more if this is it's an event.
Well, the last
The casino
one.
might be like, what's going on? You guys can't.
10 people
like, you guys
showed
can't
up
all
at the
stand
last
here.
35, Melton said.
Yeah.
Whoa.
They had like 35 people at the last one, which I think is fine for what they do. You know?
Yeah.
It's like
Well, they
it's
don't have to pay to be there. It's like a casino, right?
yeah, you just show up.
just show up and hang out.
And I think 35 is a ton because Atlantic
Sure?
City.
Oh, I didn't.
Atlantic City's a hole if you live in Philly. Like, if I live in Philly, I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to go to Atlantic City.
I just wonder why Kevin Brennan is doing like meet and greets. He's the least like
He's not. He's
personable man.
He's doing
like,
me and ignores. That's what
exactly.
Kevin's doing.
He's so awkward. He won't even show up himself. Like he'll give you a hug. The man loved me off the. Honestly, I truly love Kevin Brennan, and I've never said he's not funny.
No,
I
none
watch
of
his
us have.
program. I know he has to be mean to me to feed his family. I get it. All right, but and you as well. But he likes you too. But he.
No, being mean to me, being nice to me is what? It's bad for business.
Yeah,
Can't be friends.
exactly.
Can't be
It's
friends.
bad. Can't be friends. It's bad for business.
Bad for
Ugh,
yeah.
machine
But
gun.
again, he's funny. He's
Get this
carved out.
away from me.
He's carved out a great life for himself. But the bottom line is, now rather than saying, dude,
Has he carved out a great life for himself?
well, an
it
easy.
seems
life.
like a pretty sad life to me.
It is a very sad life. But I'm
What do
being,
you
see,
mean?
now I'm the one being. Why do you keep showing Chad covering his ears? You get it?
Can you, for the poster, can you do a picture with fingers in your ears, and then Kiana will do a picture with hands over her eyes, and then you
Yes,
guys
like
could be
hear
the three
no
monkey?
hear no
Yeah.
jokes, speak no jokes,
Watch this.
see no jokes.
Do it now.
That'd be
Wait,
perfect.
Wait, he's this. I'll do the mouth because I talk too much, and
Okay.
you do the eyes. Someone screen grab that. And
Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Do it.
Oh, hold on.
I'll
Thank you.
move
All
you
right.
guys into position.
All right.
Give me one moment. One moment, please. Here's Keanu. She's here.
Oh my baby.
Let me get a Geno up in there. Here's a Geno. We'll get your background out. And
Are
we're
we
gonna put you
cute?
here. And
Too big. Too big.
And little too big. Little too
Hold
big.
on. I'll just go backwards.
Your picture's too big. See, you're not covering it. And there's the ad. There you go.
Perfect. Somebody screen grab that.
I love it.
Now, honest to God, it's $25 a ticket.
Cheap.
Now, if they sell
That's a robbery at any price, Gene. That
40
lineup?
tickets, well, just do the math. 25. He loves when I do
He
math.
said there were 40 sold
tickets.
already. Also, I never agreed
$1,000
to any of this. Never agreed. Never. not
Neither
once.
did I.
Well, you're on the docket.
Neither did I.
I have one problem
Wait, so
with
this
him.
isn't official? This is just like...
Oh, tickets are sold. And Chad's texting me and I'm not responding. And Mosca's texting me and I'm not responding. I don't care. But it's got them up in arms.
Wait, didn't you say you would do it?
I said I would do a show with Chad and Ray, and Ray's not going to show up, and I would do it the night before the Super Bowl in AC. But I didn't say I would be.
According to Nelson Peabody.
I didn't say I'd do a show with fucking. I'd go to the MLC convention and try and prove I'm funnier
so
than
you
Chad.
didn't know that was happening.
I'm proud to say I had no idea.
Gotcha. Now I get it.
No.
None. So, once again, maybe I'll be there. Maybe I'll be there. Keanu, you will not be there.
If you're fucking going, I'm going.
Perfectly put. I love this gal. All right.